guys, so I made it in time for brunch. Thank goodness. So today I'm making omelets, spinach omelet and mimosas. Yay. Even though we're locked in, we could just take it up a little notch, make it a little bit fancy, feel good about yourself, wake up, have some excitement with mealtime with you and the kids. So I'll show you how I make my mimosa, and you tell me if you like it. So we start off with orange juice and champagne. Yeah. So I poured it in a carafe. Well, you can do fresh squeezed orange juice or whatever you feel like. If you like it with pulp, without, whatever you feel like. But don't ask me the parts. I just put orange juice and mostly champagne. Get that there. I like to make the beverage before I make the meal, just so I can chill. And then, obviously for the children, they can't really, drink. So we still want,
they can't?
They can't. But we just kind of like still want to get them involved in all the excitement and the fanciness. So I have strawberries. So with the strawberries, so this is how I'd make it for my children. Just, they feel a little fancy. And then with the flutes, get the flutes ready. Fancy schmancy. We love that here at House of Blake. And then obviously this is my flute. Okay. So with this, I put them in the freezer. To the veg. So for the omelets, this is pretty much all that I need to chop. We love onions here. Chop the onions, just kind of like dice them small, however you like them. Sometimes I like mine like that, but for the rest of the family, they like theirs diced. I force them to eat veg. Make yours and then so. Yeah.
Can I get that contract with CNN when we're done?
Not true. Oh my God. Babe. This tells you something about the knives.
I wonder why.
They need to be sharpened. Oh my God. Oh my God, my knives are dull. Jeez. Could be a good thing. To the vegetables, just to kind of like flavor things up so that every bite you take is full of flavor. Yep. Okay, so this is good enough for, wait, one? Yeah. I make them individually too. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good for about one. With the spinach, not everybody eats veggies in theirs. Okay. Very good. So I get all that prepared and then, turn the stove on. And then while that's warming up a little bit, I get the eggs prepared. So this is everything that I'm using, guys. Oh shoot, spilled the milk. So this is everything that I'm using. The veggies, the cheese. Sometimes I'll have another bowl of cheddar or American, whichever one they prefer. I like to make whatever I'm making individualized. Some spinach. So let's get the eggs cracking.
Crack-a-lackin'.
Crack-a-shack-a-lackin'. Garbage, babe. Garbage. Garbage. Thank you. So for each omelet, about 3 eggs, except for like the kids, you can just do 2. Or if you do 3, you could just split that one omelet in half, depending on how your children eat, you know. It doesn't have to be too high of a heat either, but right, not too much oil not too much oil either. Okay. Oh my god. And the brown gets all the sea salt, just a little bit. Just a little bit. So I guess hopefully by the weekend. A little black pepper to everything. Add a little bit of milk. Just for fluffiness. Right. A little bit of parsley. Just a little bit of parsley for that pretty exotic looking look and flavor. So while you're doing this, so this should be hot enough now. Turn this down just a little bit. So what I do, I saute the veg first. I don't just put them in the omelet because everybody likes it really crunchy or raw, you know, just a little saute just to soften them up. Not too much. Oh, that smells so good. I don't cover it. I'm not steaming it. I don't really like them too moist. Just, you know. Yep. For the omelet, and then I toss the spinach. I don't do the spinach all the way raw either. Just a little bit of sauteing, not too much, not too long either. So that's good. Real good. See why I like to kind of like have everything right here when I'm making it, because then that's enough. But I still reduce it a little bit. Get this nice and fluffy. Yep. Okay, great. Turn it up a little bit. Watch it closely so it can be nice and firm on the other side. Nice, right? I love the parsley. Yeah. Alright, so just watch it. What does Kirsten say when she said this is so satisfying? We can do this all day. Oh my god. So do it until it kind of like moves on its own. So it looks like it could be reduced right now. Reduce the heat now. Right, then see, there we go. So when it starts moving on its own, you turn it all the way down because then you don't want it to burn. Because then now you start adding the ingredients. Put mine's right there in the middle. See that? And then it depends on what each person likes. So this is a mixture of Parmesan, Asiago. Person likes yellow American. Everybody else doesn't care what I put. Then a little bit of feta, since the spinach is there. Just it's only right to put a little feta. Smell that? So then now you're able to turn it over. See? Nice. Some people just like one fold. I like to go extra and bring mine to 2 folds. I think it's just most of that way. There we go. Nice. I don't like when it's too golden either, but I like that nice yellow color. So just turn it down even more. Just watch this baby. Wow, nice, right? There we go. There we go with that. Put it in. You don't have to even flip it again. Just put the rest of this baby on top. Get that nice, you know. Yay. Let that melt. Toss the flakes on top. Right, nice. Still reduce, so get some of that in. Make sure it's heated all the way through. Oh my gosh. I'm already feeling to have a glass of mimosa. That's the most exciting part. But yeah, you got to send me pictures, you know, of how yours is looking. If you're doing this with me on, or you're just going to watch it and then, you know. But either way, thank God eggs doesn't take too long to cook. Then, you know, come over here with the plate. Nice. Too high. Okay, so for Christoph, sometimes I'll put a little bit of peanut butter over his waffle, and he loves it like that. But if not, just to cut up a little bit of fruits over it, then I'll show you what I do. Sometimes I make some pretty faces, but today this is fine, right? Put a little Irish butter over that bad boy. Put a little Irish butter. Let it melt in the middle. Usually I have the butter out already, so it's kind of like pre-melted, but you know. You know. Here. Put a little syrup. The syrup stays right here. Garnish it with a little bit of fruits, whatever you like. I love berries over waffles. Blackberry, blueberry, but these are already blueberries, so. And then a little confectioner's sugar for that extra effect. Oh. Right? You don't know how I do this, right? I normally just say the breakfast is ready, right? Yeah. Breakfast is ready. Surprise. See, just a little something, something for the folks. And voila. But then make it really nice. Bring it to the table. Yes, folks. And there you have it with the mimosa. Christos. With his dinosaur. This dinosaur is having breakfast with him. Okay. Yes, child. Take out your fancy glass and go on and have yourself a great brunch with whomever, whoever's in your house. Yes, honey. I know this is right. Look at that. Look at that. And there you have it. I have to have ketchup on my eggs. I used to say, child, I'm Jamaican, but a lot of Jamaicans say, no. But I love ketchup on my eggs. So with this, I would have to have some ketchup. Ooh, look at that. It's worth it. Very good. Cheers, folks. Thanks for joining me. Let me know some of the dishes that you like, that you think you'd like us to make together. If I've never made it before, it'll be exciting learning with you. Or if it's something that you can, tell me a thing or two and then we'll do it together. Cheers. Have a wonderful day. Stay positive, positive thoughts, positive thinking, positive feeling in this time. But, make your home life great. Who needs to go out when home is great? It's where it's at. Blessings. Wow, great mimosa. Mostly champagne though. Love you. Bye.